Good morning, good evening. This is Dr. Russell Robinson coming to you live from his home office. We hope you're doing well. We are about to begin our first live hangout, our first Google Hangout for MSCM 1250. We're going to wait around for a little bit. Hope all the students will join us quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start preparing, and we'll hope that other folks start showing up in the meantime. Hoping to see all of you soon. Good evening, folks. I hope everybody's doing well. This is Dr. Robinson coming to you live from the home office. We're going to wait for about a couple more minutes to make sure we get other people in the hangout. So please do whatever you need to do to get yourself prepared. Looking forward to seeing all of you face to face.
What? Yeah, I'm ready. By the time I'm on Google Hangout, so shh.
Hi, Corey. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Rob, Dr. Rob?
Let's see. We've got Corey. We've got Anika. I have Raheem. And I have Keish. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for pronouncing that name wrong.
Keishiana.
Keishiana, thank you. How are you today?
I'm fine, but you can call me Keish. That's easier.
I appreciate that. Thank you for making it easy on old Doc. Okay, so hope everybody is doing well. I like to see people. I don't want to see Abby's. That's the problem when you actually have everything kind of hooked in through your phone. It all comes on the computer. It is not fun.
I have the dog barking right now, so I'm just going to mute myself.
That's fine. As long as the dog doesn't try to go ahead and answer for you, we're good. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everyone had an opportunity to get in the assignment to me that's currently pending. That was not a rhetorical question.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. Just want to make sure, because I know we got some people who'll probably come up with some reasons as to why they don't. Matter of fact, I might go ahead and just double check and see who has turned in their work so we can make sure we're all on the same page. Let's take a look and see what we got. Better yet, let's go ahead and take a look at the email to see who has told me why they can't get their work in.
Well, I think I have a demonstration that outline. I wasn't able to submit it, but
you turned it in, or you did not turn it in?
No, I did not. It was whenever I logged in to get ready to turn it in. It was past the time. And I see it up there. When I look at my slide, it just has like the demonstration speech outline, demonstration speech checklist, and it goes into like PowerPoint tutorial.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go ahead and first of all take a look at where we are in the syllabus. That way we can all be on the same page. Okay. Y'all mind if we do that?
Sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and want to make sure that we're all properly informed. And I apologize for not looking professorial today. I did a 13 mile run, and I'm just like done. So,
goodness gracious.
Well, I'm training for excuse me. Can't talk today. I'm actually training for a have any of you ever heard of obstacle course racing?
I think I have a little bit, not much.
Okay.
Like the Spartan race and stuff?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm training for. I'm doing my final Spartan race of the season. So when I knock it out, I'll be able to have my trifecta badge. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. So I did the beast. I'm doing the beast, and I did a super, and I did a sprint. So hopefully I will not be half past dead, but we'll see.
He said half past dead.
I don't want to be half past dead. Okay. So
we don't need you to be dead, Dr. Robinson. We don't need
Dr. Robinson don't need to be dead either. But look. I have a sneaky feeling that the creditors that are looking for me, they probably are like, oh, we got to make sure we put him on a resuscitate at all cost order. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see where we at. Oh, and so for those of you who have not gotten the idea yet, I am one who pretty much likes to have a little fun. I don't like to be always mad serious all the time. If that's the case, you just won't be able to get along. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Unit 0 so I can pull up the syllabus. If I'm not mistaken, we should pretty much be almost at the verge of midterm. Let's see what we got here. Course syllabus. I'm going to go and pull this up, open it up so we can all have a screen view of it. And of course, we're going to be recording this as well. So individuals who basically are not able to come to the Hangout this evening, they are more than welcome to come to the Hangout on demand. Again, like I said before, the Hangout usually is a spot where we'll go ahead and meet go over class issues, also go over, and I'm going to say class issues, I mean more so just find out where we are logistically speaking, making sure that the assignments are getting in. Also provide feedback on where you are in the course and so forth. The main thing, though, that I want people to understand is that the Hangout is really not the place for us to have an individual conference about one person's particular assignment or so forth. That's why I have office hours. So, again, this is really where we all get together. We meet to find out how the assignments are going. Also find out what people are doing. Now, Corey, if you drive, are you driving?
No. I'm in the car.
Okay, but you're not driving, right?
No, sir. I know better than that.
Okay. Now, I actually have had students who will attempt to drive and do the Hangout. I'm just like, I got to boot you from Hangout for your safety. But so right now, we should be at discussion boards, discussion board 2, dealing with chapters 4, 5, and 6. That should be turned in. You should be getting feedback on that. On top of that, students really should be using the Hangouts or using the discussion boards as a means of trying to make sure you guys are following up on the material, you know what's going on, and actually providing peer review or peer feedback. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to, if my computer will do right, I'm going to do a screen share so you guys can see what I see. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Start the screen share. Okay, you should be seeing the outline now. Is that correct? You see an outline?
Yes, sir.
I'm starting out the syllabus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's see where we are right now. Is it clear and visible to everybody?
Yes, sir. Well, I do.
Okay.
I can see it.
Okay. So where we are right now, we should, if I'm not mistaken, the demonstration speech outline should have been coming in already. I think I popped that in a day early. We got those in already. So that's good. As far as the next thing that's due, we're then going to have our demonstration PowerPoint presentation. That needs to come in on the 23rd. From that point forward, then we'll be moving into the demonstration speech, which will be due in its entirety on September 30th. If we go further, we'll also take a look and see where we are. Right. So right now, we look like we are really on point. People should be doing what they should be at this particular benchmark. At Unit 2, we're talking about connecting through verbal communication, connecting through nonverbal communication, and the thinking and listening processes. And again, let's see, discussion board post number, well, that discussion board post should have been turned in. I haven't looked at them. I'm not going to be a stickler too much on the discussion board post right away, partly with that because I think it's more important that we really work at the content, getting the content done for particularly now using the PowerPoint, using the photography, and so on. So I want to actually take a brief moment, if I can, to find out where you all are at within the actual demonstration speech right now. Where are you guys at regarding that?
Well, for myself, I know I've already completed the outline. I've started on doing the videos to go into my PowerPoint. Each exercise I was going to do.
Okay.
And I wanted to knock my speech out also this week.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very admirable. Raheem, where are you at? Raheem? I seem to have dropped Raheem. Keish, where are you at in your stuff?
I've done the outline, and I'm trying to get my little flip cam to work so I can record the things that I want to demonstrate. And yeah, so my outline is submitted. I submitted it on time. And so I'm working on the PowerPoint at the moment.
All right, let's.
I'm just a little confused. I'm sorry. If you could clarify, the actual demonstration speech video, do you want us to do anything extra, or should I just be showcasing my PowerPoint like the model?
Okay, so that's a good question. with the actual demonstration speech video, what I'm looking for in the PowerPoint presentation, of course, is I want you to go ahead and have all the photos then within the context of the PowerPoint. It would be great if you could actually have a video embedded within the PowerPoint presentation of you actually demonstrating the event or the exercise. So as you saw in my example that I provided, I was able to go ahead and provide a video clip, not one, but 2 video clips that were used within the body of the PowerPoint presentation. If you take a look at the model that we also have that a student did some years ago,
Yes,
that,
sir.
you know, also the student then too was able to embed that. The key thing that we want you to understand is when you use the actual PowerPoint presentation or the PowerPoint itself, it is really a speaker's aid. The idea, again, is for you to use the PowerPoint as you still deliver the speech. So we want you to be able to, again, just use that as a way of directing our attention. Does that answer your question? Okay.
Yes, yes. Sorry.
All right. So while I've got you here, would y'all mind if I take a look at your work to give you some feedback on it now?
I don't mind.
I don't mind either.
Oh, good. You all look like you're upset. Y'all all right?
I'm okay. I'm okay, Dr. Robinson. I'm happy. Happy as can be.
Keisha, how about
This is just my resting face. I'm from New York, so like.
you? Okay, that's okay. So let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead and pull these open. And really, if you know how to do an outline already, it really should not be, it shouldn't be hard to do. Did you also look at the PowerPoint, I'm sorry, the video tutorial on the outline itself?
Yes, sir. Yes, to help me. When I had a question about outline, how we're supposed to do it, either essay or actually a bullet point, and that answered all my questions right there, that video tutorial.
Okay, cool. What
And
about you?
I did the same thing, but the only thing I was a little confused about, because in the book it said something about a thesis, but in your video you didn't use a thesis. So I was like, I don't know. I didn't incorporate the thesis, not knowing really.
To be honest with you, for your demonstration speech, again, the theses, I'm not going to worry too much about, partly due to the fact because this, again, really is a demonstration speech. It's not intended to trip you up. It's really straightforward. In fact, the goal here is really to give you what you need so you can really kind of build that insulation for the grade anyway. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have that needs grading. Wow. Okay, people turn stuff in at the last minute, but we got it in. Okay, so not mad. I'm not mad. Let's see. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, because we have individuals who turn their stuff in, I'm going to go ahead and go to the people who did their stuff. Keisha, I'm looking here to find yours.
I should be there.
I'm looking. I see Corey's. Let me see if it's on another page. Okay, what I have here from you, I have the discussion board post, but I do not see the actual demonstration speech outline.
I posted it. I posted it, so, and like well before it was due. So I don't know where to go. Let me see. I don't know where to go.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry, my mistake. I see it. I see it.
Okay.
Blame it on my young 46-year-old eyes. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so we're all going to look at this, right? Take a quick look at this and see where we are with that. Open this up a little bit, make it a little big. Let's see what we got. And if you call me William on a piece of paper ever again, that's a grounds for an automatic F. Let's see. I do not like the name William. I should, but I don't. All right, here we go. Okay, Keisha, we have your outline up in front of us. Why don't you walk us through what you did, and let's see how it looks.
Okay. So, shoot, and I have an outline in front of me. So I did my outline on properly stretching because, yeah, I like to stretch a lot, like hip openers and stuff like that. So I kind of followed the video, and the grabber I used, like, I thought about, like, how stretching, like, you can really, like, move your body and, like, I don't know, get the blood flowing throughout your whole body into your muscles. Mm-hmm. And then my audience identification is somebody that really, maybe they don't like high intense cardio, or maybe they're not really into yoga. So stretching could be a mild form of exercising. It's something to do so you're not living a sedentary life, but right. You're definitely moving your body a lot. So in my demonstration, I'm just going to do like 3 stretches. So that's when I go down to like the body. And then the first, I need it in front of me, but like the first stretch is like a, I don't remember.
Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got.
I can't see that.
You can't see it? No,
it's small. I just can't see it. I'm going to open my computer.
How about that?
Okay, oh, yeah. So I said, like, the first thing you want to do is find a location where you feel comfortable and, like, gathering, like, maybe a yoga mat or just, like, soft carpeting or maybe even hardwood flooring, finding clothes that allow loose body movement, keeping water around for hydration because you don't want your muscles to tense up with the buildup of lactic acid and stuff. And then also, like, comfortable shoes or even going barefoot. Like, I used to be a dancer, so I stretch barefoot. So that's just my thinking. And then I think I tell you to position yourself for the first stretch. I can't see because it's like jumping back and forth between screens. Mm-hmm. I wish I could find it on my computer. So yeah, the first stretch, if I'm not mistaken, you're on your back.
Okay,
is that what I had there?
We have where you have go barefoot, then we have the spinal trunk rotation. Then we go into a lie on your back, 90 degrees. Mm-hmm. Hands flat on the floor. Twist both knees down slowly. Repeat on the other side. Mm-hmm. So let's cut to the chase. This looks very good. The only thing I have a challenge with would be this right here. If you take a look, I see that where you have in transition in section 3, we have the lowercase I. Why do we have 1 as opposed to 2 there?
What?
Well, we have 1 sub-bullet under A, and then we don't have a second sub-bullet.
Did you want a second sub-bullet? I didn't feel like I needed to put 2.
Well, I'm just asking in regards to that because it's like, usually 1 follows 2. So I know in outlining, you really everything is done in pairs. You really don't have 1 without a 2. So if this is something that you could add in, that's fine. But that's entirely up to you. It really doesn't take too much away from what you've done. Good deal.
Okay.
All right. So far, this looks like it's an A job. I wouldn't worry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there for you, and you're good to go. All right?
Okay. Put what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I said this looks like it's an A job, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in the book for you so you can go.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Corey, let's take a look and see what you got.
Okay, Dr. Rob.
So are you anywhere where you can actually see your computer or get to a computer real quick? I know it's raining outside.
I'm pretty comfortable with my outline. I know exactly what's on my outline step by step.
Let's take a look at it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got. Okay, so all right, let's take a quick look at this because I think this is important. Give you an
Yes, sir.
opportunity to tell us something about it, and then from there, let's go ahead and figure out what we can do to make it better than what it is. Okay, make it even better. What do you say? What do you say? I'm going to go ahead and do a screen grab again. Let's see what we got here. Can you see it, or can anyone else see it?
It's still froze on the last. On hers.
Okay, let me go ahead and fix that. I don't think. Let's stop the screen share. Let's go back to the screen share. That's at 200 and some degree. You don't need that much. And let's go back to screen share. See what we got. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Corey, can you see it now? You there?
Yes, I can see it. Yes, I can see it, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir, I am.
All right. Tell us what we got going on here.
Okay. Well, pretty much mine was on calisthenics workouts.
Right.
Because I wanted my audience to be able to work out anywhere, anytime. Something simple that they can do at home.
Okay.
Pretty much I started off with three sit-ups, crunches, and push-ups.
Okay.
With in between those sit-ups, push-ups, crunches, I did stretches. I gave stretches to demonstrate to do before you start.
Okay. So let's
I started off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Dr. Rob. Okay.
Let's take a look at this because I see here where we just have really some minor technical issues, but I think if we can go ahead and take care of the technical pieces, that'll go ahead and really, I think, bring out the better look that we want for this. You didn't have to do a sentence outline for this. I really don't think that was essential, not for this. I mean, or at least a shorter sentence outline. But what I've noticed right here is I see what you were able to do. Where you have the section that says items needed, we really don't need that just yet. I think I would want to see that more so in your PowerPoint presentation. We also don't need to have the body subheading. About to rain, London Lightning. We also have that there, so we probably don't need that as much either. What I would also recommend you do is where you have the A here for outlining, that really should be, in my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and fix it for you right here. Whoopsie, let me go ahead and take care of that. If allow me to edit. What I'm going to recommend you do, and since this is multi-level, right. So if you take a look, you've got, I think you followed this already from here, which is okay. But what I would recommend you do is, let's see if we can do this a different way. This is my first time playing with this one, but we'll see. All right, so I would go ahead and actually fix this so that this is actually a capital A, capital B, and that way, that's really more so how it's supposed to be done with the outlining. So let's see what we got. Right. So if I do that and fix it there, take a look at what I just did.
Yes, sir. It looks way better. It definitely.
Yeah, quick, simple fix, nothing major. Again, didn't have to do a sentence outline, but I think it passes. I'm not too opposed to this. I think this looks like it's a passable assignment. I think got a works cited page in it too for me. That's nice. So yeah, I mean, this is, again, we have another piece of A material. Very proud of that. Very good. So it sounds like you guys are pretty much off to a flying start with this. I'm not going to be too pressed on the outline. For me, what I'm now wanting to know about is, will you all have the technology you need to pull off the actual, believe it or not, the actual demonstration speech itself? Talk to me about the tech and talk to me about being able to do the PowerPoint stuff. How do you all feel about that?
I feel great. I was just going to ask you, could I do my PowerPoint on my TV and have it in the background like we did for the informative speech?
That's exactly what you have to do. That is exactly what you have to do. So
I'm working on my lighting.
Okay. Talk to me about logistics. Now, not logistics, but how comfortable do you all feel with your PowerPoint skills? Can you go ahead and do this embedding the video pretty easily?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gave very great instruction.
Oh, God.
You did, though.
You were too kind. Keisha, what about you?
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I was wondering if I could instead.
If you could what? Prezi? Oh, no. Can't use Prezi. Prezi actually makes me dizzy.
Okay.
So we can't use Prezi. Let's go ahead and use PowerPoint. I don't know why Prezi makes me a little dizzy. I guess going up, down. No, can't do that. All right. Raheem, what about you? How you doing on yours?
Look at this outline.
Say what? You were supposed to come by my office, by the way, and get some information to me so we could go ahead and give me the extension on some stuff, right? Or at least go ahead and nullify that, right? Did you do that yet?
I sent you an email with the documentation.
Okay, good. If you can do that, then we can move forward with the other stuff. And I think too, what will you be demonstrating, since I think the fitness piece might be out right now?
Well, I can do something.
You're coming in, you're fading out. What did you say?
I was thinking about doing something for iOS product, like that, because I work from demonstrate garden.
Okay, I can't hear you, but did anyone else hear him?
He was in and out.
Okay.
I think somebody needs to turn on the computer. I can hear myself.
Okay, there might be some feedback coming in. All right, so do me this favor. Send me an email, Raheem, in regards to what we talked about. Then if you can, let me know what you propose to do. I'm willing to go ahead and give you like a 1-day extension only, meaning I need it in by tomorrow, 5 p.m., no exception. If you can get the outline into me, we can go ahead and do business. If I don't have it by tomorrow, then I'm not going to be able to work with you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What questions do you all have for me before we go ahead and call this a night?
I don't have any.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Yes, Raheem.
All the questions about the.
I cannot hear you. What did you say?
I was saying like once I get the thing out as far as
their question,
I could talk about the
topic.
Okay. Well, right now, I think we got something more important to deal with, like your connection, because I can't hear you. Can you do me a favor and send me your questions in email, and I'll respond back probably between tonight and tomorrow?
Okay.
Is that perfect? Okay, cool. All right, guys. So look, we know what the deadlines are. Again, for those who cannot make it with us this evening, I'm going to go ahead and put this available, make it available for you on demand. This is a great hangout. It was quick. Got in, got out, but it's now thunder and lightning outside, and I don't want to go ahead and fry my computer. How about you guys?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we will see you guys very soon for the next hangout, and don't forget the deadlines, and we will see you very soon. Have a good one. You guys take care.
Hasta luego.
Peace.